13, right?
Yep.
So, getting into week 13 sleepers and busts. For my sleepers, you guys are going to think this is kind of dumb or funny, but I went all Bucs players. I said start Baker Mayfield versus Carolina, Godwin or Evans versus Carolina, and start Rashad White versus Carolina.
Okay.
I think they're all going to have a good game because the Panthers just look trash, and by this point, there's no point in doing anything for that team, so they're going to realize that. My busts, I said DK Metcalf versus Dallas. Just don't start him. He's going to get locked down like the Cowboys have done to most players this year. Cooper Kupp, Rams wide receiver versus Browns. Kyron is back and is insane, so they're just going to run the ball now.
Yeah.
And he's not very good in the first place this year, Cooper Kupp. He had one good week. So just don't start him, especially against the Browns defense.
I mean, he scored this week. I don't know how he did for points. To be honest, I didn't check. But
not good. He had like 6.
He had like a touchdown, and it was like a 2-yard touchdown, too. Yeah. And he had like a few catches all game.
Yeah, and then Jordan Love, Green Bay quarterback versus Chiefs. Just don't fall for the 20 and 26 last 2 weeks.
Starting off, speaking of Jordan Love, Jaden Reed, 31% rostered right now. He's getting targeted like recently. He's like 6 or 7 times a game.
Yeah.
Or that's just catches.
Him and Christian Watson.
Yeah, well, he's better than Christian Watson at this point. He scored. Christian Watson's been bad this year, actually, on fantasy at least. I mean, he's okay in game, but like, he's like wide receiver 65.
Oh Jesus!
And Jaden Reed's already like significantly higher than that. But he's been really good all year. He's been kind of low key guy. He also gets rushing touches, which is kind of interesting. He gets like.
I like that they're doing that with CD now. It's weird, but I like it.
I like it. A lot of teams are doing it recently, especially the Packers. It makes sense. Aaron Jones has been injured.
Everyone, that team's done for.
Yeah, they're not good. Moving on to Curtis Samuel. He had 9 receptions and 12 targets against a great Cowboys defense, which, I mean, just getting like open, that's one thing, but keep in mind that rush was going after Sam Howell the entire game. So, I mean, you got to keep in mind of the amount of passes he gets off. If he's getting 9 out of 12, that means he's his favorite target. Over,
that's true.
Terry McLaurin. I don't know why I blanked on his name right there. But and then my last sleeper is Jaylen Warren or Najee Harris. I'm leaning towards Jaylen Warren, though.
Okay.
They're playing Arizona. They get
that's this week, huh?
That's
going to be a good game. I'm excited for that game.
And then my bus, I have Joe Mixon. He's not startable. He's trash.
I don't know if he is either at this point. Honestly,
he's really trash.
It's kind of hard to say, but I don't really know at this point.
And then I said this week, Tank Dell. I think he's going to get locked up by Patrick Surtain.
Disagree, but fair.
It's just going to happen. He's been locked down all year.
Okay.
And then lastly, I have Tyler Lockett or DK. They're just not going to do nothing against the Cowboys this week.
Yeah, that's fair.